I thought I knew what clean meant, until I stepped into a 250 square foot apartment in Tokyo. There were no piles, no clutter, not even a single pair of shoes out of place. Just calm simplicity, peace. And here's the thing, it wasn't magic. It was habit, thoughtful, beautiful, life-changing habits. What if I told you that your home, no matter how big, messy, or overwhelming, could feel like that too? Today, I'll share 8 deeply human Japanese habits that don't just keep a house clean, they heal the soul. And the best part, you can start right now. Let's begin the journey to a home that finally feels like home. In many parts of the world, cleaning is viewed as a burdensome chore, an endless cycle of scrubbing and tidying that we do only because we must. However, in Japanese culture, the act of maintaining a home is often elevated to a form of mindfulness. It is less about the dirt itself and more about the state of one's mind. When we refine our environment, we refine our inner selves. One of the most transformative practices is the one-touch rule. Most of us are guilty of clutter creep, the habit of placing a mail stack on the counter or a coat on a chair with the promise to deal with it later. In a Japanese household, items are handled once. You pick it up, and you put it exactly where it belongs. By eliminating the middle step of temporary storage, you prevent the physical and mental weight of unfinished tasks from accumulating. Vietnam's top text-to-speech solution from VB.VN. This sense of order begins the moment you cross the threshold. Specifically in the genkan, this dedicated entryway serves as more than just a place to store footwear, it is a spiritual boundary. By removing your shoes, you are physically and symbolically leaving the dust, stress, and noise of the outside world behind. This simple ritual signals to your brain that you have entered a sanctuary, allowing you to breathe deeper the moment you arrive. To maintain this serenity without spending hours scrubbing, many embrace micro-cleansing, instead of waiting for the weekend to tackle a mountain of mess. Japanese habits focus on 30-second resets woven into the fabric of daily life. Wiping the sink after brushing your teeth or straightening a cushion as you leave a room ensures that the home never reaches a state of chaos. It's about the rhythm of care, not the intensity of labor. Furthermore, the concept of designated spaces addresses the root cause of most clutter, indecision. When an object doesn't have a home, it wanders. By assigning a specific, logical place for every single item, from a spare key to a single sock, you remove the friction of tidying. When you know where everything belongs, returning it to its spot becomes an effortless, automatic motion. Vietnam's top text-to-speech solution from VB.VN.
In smaller urban spaces, vertical storage is not just a necessity, but an art form. By utilizing walls and hanging systems, the floor remains clear, creating a sense of openness even in tiny apartments. This goes hand in hand with the philosophy of intentional minimalism. It isn't about having nothing. It's about ensuring that every object in your view brings either function or joy. Finally, the seasonal reset, or suji, reminds us that cleaning is a way to welcome the future. This deep cleaning tradition isn't just about hygiene. It's a way to show gratitude for the shelter that protected you throughout the year. By adopting these 8 habits, your home stops being a source of stress and begins to function as an ally. You don't just live in a cleaner space, you live in a calmer mind. It starts with one small choice, one pair of shoes, one single touch, and leads to a life of profound peace. Would you like a summary of the next segment of this guide?